How often would you say you get a DM a week? Like how many?
A good amount. I just
So,
think.
and can you tell if a guy's not as confident if he approaches you like on Instagram?
Yes, because I think that when it comes to being in person, you kind of have to have a little bit of game. Be out entertain it if you know, I think it's something.
Even though I respectfully decline, they give a sassy. It's sassy man apocalypse out here. So.
Oh, and don't touch me.
He might just be trying to fly you out.
I've seen where men get mad at women for not giving it up.
I mean, well, he flew you out though.
So that.
I got my girl Logan with me. Logan, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Logan. I'm from New Orleans. I'm living in Washington, D.C. now. I'm a student at Howard University Dental. I'm a second year.
Do you prefer to be approached virtually via Instagram, or do you like to be approached in person?
I would rather be approached in person. I won't say that I wouldn't want someone to approach me online, but I'm just more likely to, it's more likely to have an impression on me if it's in person.
Do you feel like a guy's more confident when he approaches you in a person? Like, and can you tell if a guy's not as confident if he approaches you like on Instagram?
Yes, because I think that when it comes to being in person, you kind of have to have a little bit of game. People will just text, hey, and DM what's up on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and think that that's like going to catch my attention. I mean, it's just not for me. Instagram is only a glimpse of your life, but it does give a glimpse of your lifestyle and your values and such. So I do take that into account whenever someone approaches me and I see their page. Posting memes or anything about relationships or just posting about women in general all the time on their stories or even just anything about that kind of gives a glimpse into their mindset that I just don't like. It's immediately a red flag to me, and I'll probably unfollow you.
And what's something that is a plus for a guy that you may see on his Instagram, but it's like, ooh, like you like that?
No followers.
No followers? Like, oh, you guys don't have any mutual followers?
No mutuals, but also just not that active on social media in general. It's different. It depends on, okay, yes, what they do, that would make sense. That's your whole business. But also, if I meet you in person, it's different versus if I meet you online for the first time, because that's the first impression that I'm getting from you.
What automatically turns you off when a guy does decide to approach you in person?
The way they approach me. If they approach me and they're not very respectful, I'm immediately turned off. I don't like pet names. If you've just met me, don't call me baby, please. Things like that. Oh, and don't touch me. Yeah, those two main things. Please don't.
So what if he's like, hey, what's up, love? And he like slightly, grazes your wrist and guides you to him. That's a no-no? What if he does it smooth? Because I do it pretty smooth. So what if he does it smooth?
That's okay, but like don't like cut my face or like grab my waist or things like that. That makes me very uncomfortable. So just don't do it to anyone. Let's keep our hands to ourselves.
So maybe the wrist, but do not touch your face or your waist. Don't go low. And don't go reaching for a hand.
Reaching for a hand or anything like that. That's fine. That's totally fine. But anything else, let's probably try to stay away from it.
What's up, man? We got your girl Ash, man. It's a long, busy day. She just got out from school, been driving me crazy, and we got the gems for y'all. Do you prefer? Say what's up, Ash.
What's good, y'all?
Do you take guys that DM you? Cause I'm sure you get DMs, right?
I do.
Okay. How often would you say you get a DM a week? Like how many? No, you're right.
I just
So you get a good amount of DMs.
Yeah.
So do you ever respond in those DMs?
I do respond to the ones that I see, and sometimes I overlook certain DMs and I feel really bad, but then at that point it's been like 3 weeks. But it's just because I feel like if someone took the time to try to reach out, not that they deserve a response, but I'd rather not respond. I don't know. To me, I feel like that's just rude, but I just respectfully recline because right now I'm not in a spot to put myself
So
out.
do you respond even if you're not interested?
Yes, but I just give them a response to let them know I'm not interested, because I feel like I don't want someone to think, dang, well, she's rude for not responding. I took the time to say something. You know what I mean?
Do you feel as though when you give the guys a response, hey, I'm not interested, do you feel as though they keep pursuing you? Do they keep DMing you, or do they just stop?
Even though I respectfully decline, they give a sassy, it's sassy man apocalypse out here. So they give a very rude response back, even though I was being very nice about it, and then that just kind of irritates me. And then there's others that just drop it, and I definitely respect the ones that just drop it.
So with that being said, do you prefer to be approached in person or virtually?
I'd probably say more so in person, because I feel like most of the people who reach out to me online are people that aren't even in the state. And at that point, I'm just like, what can I do for you and what can you do for me at that point when you're not even in the state?
He might just be trying to fly you out.
No. But my thing too is I'm a relationship girly, so I date with intent. I don't give my energy and myself to anybody, just everybody. But
so if a guy was kind of for you, he's like, hey, I want to get to know you, I want to fly you out for the weekend.
I've seen where men get mad at women for not giving it up, for flying them out. So I'd rather not.
I mean, he flew you out though.
So that me okay. So my body is worth a plane ticket.
Accepting certain things, people have expectations whether you accept certain things. I'm not saying that's what I'm just saying. Do you think that if a man flies you out, do you think he's expecting sex?
Most definitely. For the most part, I feel like that's what most men like. They'll make.
So do you feel like accepting that offer is almost saying yes to that?
No, because
What's something that automatically turns you off when a guy approaches you in public or on social media?
If the line right off the rip is something sexual, I don't like that.
So what if a dude comes up to you like, oh man, I can tell you where to take care of your body. I see you. I can tell you work out. That's too sexual?
No, that's not. But I've literally had people lead with like, let me do something to you type stuff, and that is
wow.
That's not cute.
So how does that make you feel? Does it almost make you feel like you're just like an object to them?
That just shows that one, you don't respect women in general, and you definitely do not respect me. And my thing is, I don't know, because where my head's first gonna go is like, who raised you and how did they fail so bad? Like,
so if you post a story, let's say it's like a sexual story, is that almost like an issue? Like if a dude's comment something sexual, even if you're like, let's say you're at the beach or something.
I don't post sexual stories.
No, man, but I'm saying like if you're at the beach.
That's not sexual.
If you're in a bikini?
No, that's not sexual. I mean, that's you sexualizing my body. But if I wear the same exact thing, I will be over sexualized. And I feel like that needs to stop.
Do you feel like you need to like dress differently because of your body type? I'll put her body type up so you guys can see it. Do you feel like you need to be approached differently do you feel like you need to dress differently because of your body type?
I don't feel like I need to dress differently. I've had people tell me I need to dress differently.
Like, do you feel like when you post a picture of you at the beach, do you feel like on your story, do you feel like you're gonna get more DMs?
No, not really. I already get a lot of DMs.
What do you have to do to get your number out of the DMs?
No one's gonna get my number right now. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't know. Just respectful, cute comment.
So if a guy came to you like, dang, like I find you really attractive, like I would love to take you out, get to know you, how would that go? And he was like attractive.
I would probably say you could either get my number or Instagram, and then we can talk. But I don't know.
So it's that easy. All the guy got to do is come to you, say, hey, like I think you're beautiful. Like, guys, you guys just got to keep practicing. Okay, shoot or shoot. Okay, I wasn't always as good at approaching women. It took time. It took experience. But the more you just say F it, you just do what you got to do.
Still don't know.
oh yeah, but tomorrow I don't have no game.
Practice a line on me.
Practice the line on you.
Practice a line on me.
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Ashley.
Where you from?
Spartanburg.
Okay. I've never been out there. What's it like out there?
Bummy.
But see, in real life, you wouldn't be that short though. You would probably really start. Then I walk off. I'd be like, oh, okay, because I want somebody that's gonna ask me a question in return. Like,
where are you from?
Where it look like I'm from? She, all right, I'm in there. She laughing like that. I'm already in there. Now I loosen her up. All right, y'all. So those are the tips for if you should approach a woman virtually or in person. This is Enzo, guys. This is Ash's dog.
This is my baby.
He's been waiting to make his debut, and here he is. You have anything to say, Enzo? All right, content performance. We out.